Good morning. The premises of the Ministry of Defence were evacuated yesterday after receiving two parcels suspected to contain explosive material, so local media reported yesterday. As per the reports, the packages in question were two envelopes with suspicious wiring and mechanisms with a name presumably of Russian origin indicated as the sender. Following the arrival of the anti-bomb unit, the initial investigation did not find any explosives, according to the Interior Ministry. A series of bomb packages were delivered late last year to various public buildings in Madrid, including the Ukrainian and the United States embassies and the office of the Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez. A 74-year-old retired man suspected of being behind the attacks was arrested last week. Brazilian football player Dani Alves has agreed to turn in his passport and wear a tracking device if he is set free pending the sexual assault investigation against him, so his lawyers said in an appeal filed to court this week. Alves was provisionally detained in January after being accused of sexually assaulting a woman at a nightclub on the 30th of December. A judge ordered the veteran player to be jailed without bail after analysing the initial probe by the authorities and hearing testimony from Alves, the alleged victim, and a witness. In the appeal, Alves offered to report to the court and the authorities as often as required and not to leave Spain. He would not get within 500 metres of the accuser or her home or workplace and would not communicate with her in any manner. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez travelled to Rabat yesterday along with 11 ministers for a meeting with Moroccan government officials as part of the strategy to improve historically complex relations with its neighbour across the Straits of Gibraltar. The visit comes 10 months after Sanchez went to meet Moroccan King Mohammed VI and put an end to a diplomatic crisis that had erupted in 2021 regarding Morocco's disputed territory of the Western Sahara. Now, Sanchez is aiming to reap some benefits after last year's return to diplomatic normality. This will be the first meeting since 2015 with such a large delegation of ministers represented. Two international train projects connecting Amsterdam with other parts of Europe will receive support from the European Union. The two projects include the European Sleep and Night Train service connecting Amsterdam and Barcelona. The European Commission gave its backing to 10 international train project proposals submitted by rail operators and various authorities. Several other projects approved by the European Commission also involve Spain, including new services between Lisbon and both Madrid and A Coruña. Another project by the regional authorities aims to connect Barcelona to Toulouse and Montpellier. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.